So, love queuing, but also hate queuing. Drink all the tea and try and be Northern Irish, Welsh, Scottish, and
Hey Liz, how are you?
Great to see you. I'm fine, thanks. How are you doing?
Oh, very well, very well. Excited for the second series.
Yes, really cannot wait for the second one. I thought I'd just kind of read you some of the comments that have come out of the first series.
Okay, let's have a look.
Oh, new glasses? There aren't any lenses in there.
It's more of a framing issue, to be honest.
So, people said simply brilliant, ridiculously funny. Yep.
What are
Don't worry
these?
about that.
This gave me crippling depression. I hate South African accents. Burn those
Wouldn't worry
trousers.
about it.
Liz, these are 100% polyester.
You know,
These are
it's
not
always
easy
gonna
to
be
find.
bad and good.
I don't want to see comments like burn those trousers.
Well, it's just the price of fame.
What is the price of fame? Anybody can be famous nowadays. A tweet can go viral. A video can reach millions of people in just a minute. You can be famous literally just for being famous, or even being friends with somebody who's famous. Hey, Casper.
Hey, Josh.
No, I can't talk right now. I'm filming my series.
Josh Investing.
Yeah, the Comedy Central one.
Isn't that the one I got you?
Cheers for that. Okay, all right. I'll speak to you later. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Sorry about that. So, what is the price of fame? Could it be having to put up with strangers constantly mocking your choice of trouser, when in actual fact, they were quite expensive and they're actually your favorite pair of trouser? But anyway, back to what really matters. What is the price of fame? Let's investigate. There are people who are commenting on the first series. Someone said that Josh Investigates 1 gave them cancer. Do you think people necessarily have to be talented these days in order to become famous?
No.
So how do you become famous then without talent?
Start YouTube.
Know someone else who's famous.
There's nothing worse than someone who, you know, just has a big social following for no apparent reason and people watch that person for no visible talent. In the olden times, do you think famous people were better, or do you think they're better now?
I think better back then, just
Better
because
back
like
then.
they had more class.
Yes.
Like they was like, yeah, I've got a talent. I can act. I can sing. I can tap dance.
How did you come into fame? How did you get started? What sort of brought you into it?
Yeah, I was like Louise's loser little brother, actually.
But now?
Now, I'm Louise's loser little brother who's 25.
Yeah. Do you sometimes feel like a joke?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think it is that a lot of people want to become famous?
Probably so they can sell teeth whitening kit on Instagram.
Yeah. What would you say the hardest thing has been as a result of you being famous?
Breaking up on TV.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I would do if I had to show all of the breakups that I've had in my life on television. I'm just probably too many to even film.
But hey, you sign up for it, so you've got to have your whole life on it.
Who would you say is your preference out of these two gentlemen?
Probably this guy.
The Dalai Lama and Justin Bieber.
Well, that's actually Mahatma Gandhi.
Oh. Gandhi.
Gandhi. Why'd you go with Gandhi?
I'm not good at history.
Probably Justin Bieber.
Why did you pick Mr. Bieber?
Kind of like relevant to today's like society almost.
Well, I mean, Gandhi probably saved the lives of millions of people by freeing India from the rule of the British imperial government, but I mean, Justin has done some good songs.
Yeah.
So here we have the most ferocious and devastating predator to ever walk our earth, and we have a T-Rex.
T-Rex.
T-Rex, yeah.
Any day.
Why are we going T-Rex?
It can do whatever it wants.
It can do whatever it wants.
Yeah.
I can't choose.
Me neither. This one really tore me up as well.
Yeah.
You know what? We're going to call this one a tie. What do you think the worst part about being famous would be?
People like following you around and invading your privacy.
People are so interested in what you do. They follow you around. There's paparazzi. There's people wanting autographs, selfies. It's all too much. You are an expert in the way that famous people think. That basically means that you're a shrink. Does that mean that you sometimes have to shrink down famous people's heads because obviously they get really big heads?
Occasionally, yes, because...
What type of shrink ray do you use?
I don't use a shrink ray, no.
How do you shrink the heads then?
What I try to do is bring people back down to earth.
Where do they go?
Up into the fame ether.
Fame ether, is that like a club for the real VIP famous people? Because I keep getting told I'm just almost making it, but obviously I haven't been invited to the fame ether. Could you invite me to the fame ether? Please.
OK.
What is the biggest price of fame?
Feeling like you're constantly on and that you don't feel like you have any aspect of your life that you can keep private. Even more so now with the age of social media.
I've got Instagram, When I see negative comments, should I not listen to them?
Absolutely not. Try and find someone else who can read your social media, who can deal with the trolling, who can deal with the negative comments. Because you don't need that in your life. You just don't need that negativity.
Josh, we need you on set.
Can you keep it down? Mr. Pieters is taking some quiet time.
We need to shoot the final link.
And you can't do it without him, can you?
No.
You're going to have to wait then.
What?
Rachel, where the fuck is my coffee?
Sorry, J-Dog, they want you on set.
I don't care. I don't need this type of negativity in my life.